I'm Alexey Welsh. I'm a sexuality coach with an audience. I initially met Lisa when she followed my content. I really believe in my vision, but at the time I struggled with some aspects of speaking about it, of communicating it clearly. Things like saying what I really want to say, double guessing myself, getting into cycles of doubting the perfection of the content I was making, redoing it a lot. I didn't like the clarity of how I was speaking in my content. Lisa was really amazing to work with, a really powerful and effective speaking coach. She dives right into the core and she gets you to connect with your authentic self, your real vision, your real passion. So she helps you to speak from your real strength, from your real energy, from your real path. And that gives it a much more profound transformation than just something tactical. So it's not just about how you speak, but also about what you want to speak. And Lisa helps you to find those fears about aspects of speaking that you have, which you might not be aware of, and she helps you to overcome them. Lisa doesn't want you to be artificially somebody you are not, who speaks really well, supposedly. She helps you to connect with who you really are, with your authentic self in your speaking. But she can also diversify your different expressions of yourself, maybe something you were a bit too timid to do, for example, and that will all be true to yourself. They will all be your true expressions. So it's not just tactical tips about speaking, which is the most powerful thing about working with Lisa, although she also has a wealth of different tactics and strategies and tips and devices to help you with all sorts of issues that you might have in speaking in a very practical way. I know about Lisa that she has decades of experience in different contexts of public speaking, but what I can say is that it really shows in how she teaches it. For me, as a coach in my area with a lot of experience, I also can recognize an experienced coach straight away. It is somebody who can diagnose your real problems very quickly, go to the core of what is actually happening and work with what you really need, the most powerful things that will make a difference for you, and not just give you a million, different little things that might or might not work, like a template approach. Working with Lisa was fantastic. It was very customized and bespoke and organic to what you really needed from this process, but also to who you want to be, how you want to express yourself. I am a difficult student, for example. I know this. I'm not proud of it. I'm always the one who knows what needs to be happening here better than the teacher. Lisa works very respectfully. She's very flexible with what feels right for you, finding the right approach for you. She can think on the spot to adjust, to change if there is something you're not too hot on and something might work better for you. But she always leads you to what you really need. I would say there is a huge difference for me between before and after. I like my speaking output a lot more now. I feel like I'm expressing myself more clearly, better. I feel more energetically grounded in what I really want to say in my work. I've always had my passion, but I just found it difficult at moments to connect with what I really wanted to say in the moment when on the spot. So this has been a really good shift. I used to dread sometimes maybe making content, but now, I really enjoy speaking a lot more than I did before. I'm far more efficient, productive with my content. I save myself a lot of time. If you're making any kind of content for your work, then your speaking is going to determine a lot of your work. So for me, it is a no-brainer investment to work with somebody so effective and so experienced like Lisa. Thank you, Lisa.